Okay, BaliLife family, welcome to BaliLife channel, and we are here now with one of our sponsor, Chris, and he will introduce himself. He's been here for a few days in Bali actually, and we will hear a little bit more about what he do and what he actually also already doing for BaliLife. So Chris, can you introduce yourself and then what you do in Australia?
Of course. Hello BaliLife family. I hope you're well. My name's Christopher Skyner, and I live in Australia. I live in Sydney, and I work in the arts.
Nice. So Chris, can you tell me a little bit more about how you actually get to know BaliLife years ago?
Well, it's a very funny story. I was looking for an adventure, and I was also looking to give back as well. This is 10, maybe 11 years ago. One of my very close friends is the son of one of the directors here, or not director, but one of the members, I believe. So we connected. I called up my friend Rob. He invited me to BaliLife. The next week I was here in Bali, meeting Rob in Uluwatu. I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know where I was going. I didn't really know much about BaliLife. And I volunteered here then for a few weeks helping with the landscaping, and it really changed my perspective on a lot of things. You know, it was a fantastic journey. I met some good people and met all the beautiful children.
Awesome. And then can you tell me how you can actually get reconnected again with BaliLife?
So in Australia, I've been on a journey for the past 10 years trying to build a business in the arts. During COVID, business slowed down, so my creative side got thinking, and I really had this ambition to try and do something for others rather than for solo business. And I realized that at the moment with social media, we're in a world of misinformation.
Exactly.
People are giving to sometimes organizations that aren't doing grassroots work and the best work. So I started Art Aid. It's a platform to connect our buyers and artists to organizations and foundations that are doing the best work that we believe globally. So we've partnered with 12 different organizations around the world, and BaliLife is one of the foundations that I have a lot of passion for, and I know the work that BaliLife does is amazing.
Awesome. What do you see very special about BaliLife that trigger you to support BaliLife?
Well, it's my personal connection, I believe. I know the people behind BaliLife, or a number of people behind BaliLife, and I know their hearts are pure. Through working here and volunteering here as well, I have seen firsthand the work that they're doing. During the time of landscaping 10 years ago, I seen the work with the children.
Yes.
I seen all of the heart and love that went into the foundation. And since Peter's taken over, I've seen how BaliLife can grow and really give back, because now there's not just one program, there's multiple programs happening all around the country.
Yes.
All around Bali, and it's really great to see and beautiful, and you know, I congratulate you on the work you're doing.
Thank you. Can you a little bit more explain about how you fundraising for BaliLife in Australia in terms of, you know, like with the arts and everything else, that with the exhibition, all of that stuff?
Of course. So we've got multiple fundraising activities for BaliLife at the moment. The first, you can go to our webpage where we have over 100 artist works, and we sell fine art prints. You can go on there, you can purchase an artwork from one of your favorite artists or an artist that you don't know. And when you purchase that particular artwork, if you choose BaliLife, we will then donate 33% of the profits of that print sale to BaliLife. So the artist is getting paid, and the rest of the profits goes to BaliLife. That's one way we are raising money. The second, we have just done a solo show with an artist called Jeremy Kay, and Jeremy is donating 25% of the profits from any of his original artwork sold, and we've got 30 artworks for sale.
Yeah.
They're beautiful resin artworks, all made in Byron Bay, framed gorgeously, and currently on display in our gallery. So you can check them out too, and from every sale, we donate 25% of that sale to BaliLife as well.
Awesome, thank you, Chris. And that's a lot of work to do, and then it is good to see the projects and then fundraising that you made is actually raise awareness, so people understand what we do, and people can get behind what we're trying to do, and then we can see the impact of life changing for the families in needs and also for the children in needs in Bali and beyond. The last one that I would love to know, what is your message for the audience out there to be able to support BaliLife and then to see any non-profit organization that they want to help and then see the change in the life of the children who are in needs in Bali and beyond and all over the world?
I think my message is, if you have the ability to give back, then please do, because we're living in a world where everybody, I believe, should be giving in some way or another. It could be through a kind donation financially, it could be through sharing something on social media, it could be donating time, but you know, especially a lot of Westerners out there, people from Australia and England and America, you know, we are a lot more privileged and we have the ability to give back. So it doesn't have to be anything major, it could be something small. And yeah, that's what I would ask of anybody watching this. It's going to really benefit globally, and the reason why we've selected BaliLife is because children, they're the future generation, and education is important. Peter is all about the education, and we want to support Peter's vision.
Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. And that's it, guys, and really appreciate your time. And we invite you to also join our course and join with our friends here, Chris from Art Aid, and helps the people in Bali, the children in Bali and Indonesia more. And we will see you again in the next episode. Thank you and bye-bye.
Nice meeting you.